Very good morning, my dear students. Yes, dear students, in our last session we were discussing about the problems in the exercise 3b. The problems were based on finding a square root of non-perfect square number using division method. So dear students, let us continue the same exercise. In that exercise I have taken question number 7. That is, find the square root of, see heading nan bardilla, I am not written the heading, you just go through the 7th main heading in the exercise 3b. Okay, what is the heading there? What is the question? Find the square root of 7 up to 3 decimal places and use that value to find the value of square root of 4 plus root 7 divided by 4 minus root 7. ಅಂದರೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಏನು, ರೂಟ್ 7ನ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂನ ನಾವು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಆ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂನ ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ಸರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಫೈಂಡ್ ದ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆಫ್ ದ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ರೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ 4 plus root 7 divided by 4 minus root 7. So dear students, I am going to explain this. So very clearly you just go through the each and every steps. Okay, it is not only the matter of finding the square root, here we have some arrangement also in order to simplify it. Okay, so let us simplify. See, 4 plus root 7 divided by 4 minus root 7 is there. We have a irrational terms, irrational, rational and irrational, which you are going to learn in the upcoming classes. You don't know about the definition of irrational number, you don't know about irrational number, isn't it? It will be discussed in the higher classes, but already you have learnt rationalizations, isn't it? See, nodi illi 4 plus root 7 ide divided by 4 minus root 7. This we have to rationalize. The denominator should be rationalized. That means we have to eradicate this root in the denominator. So what we have to do? 4 plus root 7 divided by 4 minus root 7. Since we have a negative sign in the denominator, ಇದನ್ನ ನಾವು rationalize ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ, ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಸೈನ್ ಇದೆ, ಸೊ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ದ ಟರ್ಮ್ ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ಇನ್ ದ denominator, the same expression which is in the denominator, with the opposite sign here. Why we have to do that? In order to make it as a square minus b square. What is the value of a square minus b square? See here, a square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b. So now ಈ ಫಾರ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಅದನ್ನು. We have to arrange this denominator in the form of a plus b into a minus b. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಮೈನಸ್ ಇದೆ. Now we have to take the term which is in the opposite sign, a plus b. Okay, so a value is 4 and b value is root 7, like that. So let us rationalize. Multiply the denominator with the opposite sign here on both numerator and denominator. That is 4 plus root 7 divided by 4 plus root 7 square root of 4 plus root 7 divided by 4 minus root 7 into 4 plus root 7 divided by 4 plus root 7. Okay, so then let us simplify this one. 4 plus root 7 into 4 plus root 7, both are same, that is a plus b into a plus b can be written as a plus b whole square. So 4 plus root 7 whole square, 2 times we have the same factor, isn't it? So that can be represented in the form of exponents, a plus b whole square, and divided by, here a minus b is there into a plus b is there. A plus b into a minus b can be written as a square minus b square. So it can be written as 4 square minus root 7 whole square. Okay, then so let us separate the square root for both numerator and denominator. That is, here square and square root gets cancelled. So you can show that here 4 plus 7 whole square and square root gets cancelled, divided by square root of, ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ square root cancel ಆಗಿದೆ, ಕೆಳಗಡೆ denominator ಅಲ್ಲಿ square root ಇದೆ ಇನ್ನ. So square root of 4 square ಅಂದರೆ 16 minus, here square and square root gets cancelled. Okay, so 7 is the Clear? The next thing is, in the numerator we have 4 plus root 7 divided by root 9. So this can be written as 4 plus root 7 divided by root 9, value is 3. Now we have to find the value of root 7. Now ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ನೋಡಿ, ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 4 plus root 7 ಇದೆ, divided by 4 minus root 7 ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ. So this problem is simplified to 4 plus root 7 divided by 3 with the method called rationalization. Okay, then now we have to find the value of root 7. So which method shall we use? Division method as usual. ಅದರಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಟು 2 decimal places ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ whole number is there 7. ಸೊ we have to take 3 decimal group. Okay, in order to get 3 decimal places, I have taken 3 decimal group here in pairs. Okay, so now let us find the value root 7. So since we have only one digit in the whole number, so let it be grouped individually. That means there is no pair for 7. Okay, so which is the least square number less than 7? 7 ಒಳಗಡೆ ಇರುವಂತಹ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಯಾವುದು? 4. ಸೊ 4 means that is 2 2s are 4. 3 is remainder. Take the first group down. So in the divisor place you have to add 2 to that. 2 plus 2 is 4. Now I have to choose a number in the divisor and the quotient in order to get a product less than 300 or equal to 300. No problem. Okay, then which number should be taken here? Let me try with 7. 47 into 7. ಓಕೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು 7 ತೊಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಕೋಶೆಂಟಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ 7 ತೊಗೋಬೇಕು. ಸೊ 47 into 7 ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? ಲೆಟ್ ಮಿ ಚೆಕ್. 7 7s are 49, 7 4s are 28, 28 plus 4 is 32. 329 ಬಂತು, so which is greater than 300, so it is not possible. So the next option is 46 into 6, 6 6s are 36, okay, 6 4s are 24, 24 plus 3 is 7, 276. So 46, 6 ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಡೆಸಿಮಲ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಡೆಸಿಮಲ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಇಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಡೆಸಿಮಲ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಇದೆ, ಸೊ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಡ್ ಎ ಡೆಸಿಮಲ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಓವರ್ ದೇರ್. ಸೊ 276, find the difference. The difference will be 24. Out of 300, if you subtract 276, you will get 24. Take the next group down. Okay, add this unit digit in the divisor. 46 plus 6 is 52. Now again I have to choose one number in both the divisor and in the quotient. Okay, so that the product should be less than 2400. So which number shall I take? Shall I take 4? 5 ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ it crosses more than 2500. Let me see. 5 24 into 4. 4 4s are 16, 1 carry, 4 2s are 8 plus 1 9, 4 5s are 20. 2096. So if I take 525 into 5, 5 5s are 25, 5 2s are 10 plus 2 12, 5 5s are 25 plus 1 26. It crosses more than 2400, 2625 bantu. So this is the possible case. 524 into 4, 4 into 4, the value is 2096. Again you subtract it. Out of 400, if you subtract 96, so it will be 304. Okay, if you want you can check the difference. ನಾನು just 2 ಸೇಮ್ ಇದೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ. 400 ಅಲ್ಲಿ 96 ನ ಸಬ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 304 ಉಳಿಯುತ್ತೆ. Okay, the same procedure will be continued for one more step till I complete this another group of decimal number. So add 4 in the divisor. 4 plus 4 is 8 and this 2 will be same. Then 5 will be same. Now I have to choose one number here. 528. 528. So take the next group down. So which number shall I take now? Again, let me take 5. Okay, that is 5285 into 5. Clear? 5 5s are 25. 2 carry, 5 8s are 40 plus 2 is 42. 5 2s are 10 plus 4 is 14. 1 carry, 5 5s are 25 plus 1 is 26. So this can be placed here. So let me take 5285 into 5. Okay, so the value will be 26,425. Again you need to subtract it, but I am not going to continue with the next step, so I am going to stop it here. I am not going to take the difference. Okay, so now the value is 2.645. Root 7 value will be 2.645. If you round this number to the correct to 2 decimal places, okay, or ಏನು ಕೇಳಿದರೆ correct to 2 decimal places ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದರೆ, so 2 decimal places means 64 ಇದೆ plus 1 ಇದೆ ನಮಗೆ. ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ we have to round the number by seeing this last number. ಇದು 5 ಮತ್ತು 5 ಗಿಂತ ಗ್ರೇಟರ್ ಇದ್ದರೆ this 4 will become 5. This you all learnt in the previous classes, lower classes ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ, rounding of number. Okay, so I am rounding the 100th place means I have to check the 1000th place. If the 1000th place is equal to 5 or more than 5, so this number will be added by 1, this digit. So that is why it will be equal to 2.65. So what is the next procedure? I have to substitute this 2.65 value here. Okay, 4 plus root 7 divided by 3 is equal to 4 plus 2.65 divided by 3. So that is equal to 6.65. 6.65 divided by 3. So how to divide this? It is not completely divisible. So let us divide it up to 2 decimal places. 3 2s are 6. Decimal point is there. I have placed a decimal point here. Again 2 3s are. Sorry. 3 2s are. Okay. Then 5 is there. If I put 1, so that is 3 1s are 3. Remaining 2 is there. If you add 0 to that, it will become 20. Again 3 6s are 18. ಮತ್ತೆ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ಬಟ್ ಇದನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ರೌಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 2.2 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ. Understood? I want to round this number to 3 significant digits. 3 significant digits means including the whole number we should have 3 digits. 2 2 and this one. 2.2 and here 1 6 is there. In order to round this number, I have to check the 1000th place. In the 1000th place, it is more than 5. So you have to add one number in the 100th place. So 1 will become plus 1, that is 2. 22. 2.22. 3 significant places. 3 significant digits. 3 significant digits means neglecting this decimal point to overall we have 3 digits. Okay, correct to 2 decimal places anta andre here we have 3 decimal places. We need to correct to 2 decimal places by rounding off the number. Since we have 5 in the 1000th place, it will be added to 1 in the 100th place, so it will become 6.5. That is 2.65. So dear students, hope everybody understood this problem. See, we have one more such problem in your exercise. Based on this explanation, try to simplify that problem. Okay, any doubts? Yes, we shall go for the next main. See, I am going to take the question number 9. Okay, question number 8 is of same type which we have done the last problem. So based on the previous explanation, you simplify the question number 8. So now I am going to take the question number 9. So what does question number 9 says? Find the square root of in that first one I am going to take, that is 1764 divided by 2809. So till now we have solved whole number. I mean, we have found out the square root of whole number, we have found out the square root of decimal number. Now we are finding the square root of a fractional number. 1764 divided by 2809 is a fraction, isn't it? So now we are finding the square root of this fraction. Okay, so dear students, this is not such a difficult problem. It's a very simple problem. Okay, here we are going to see, let me tell you one method first. If I want to find out the square root of a fraction, what I am going to do is, first let me split the square root, that is square root of 1764 divided by square root of 2809. This we have already learnt in the previous chapter, exponents. Exponentially ಏನು ಹೇಳುತ್ತೆ? By what rule we have separated the square root here? So what does it says? A by b whole to the power of 2 can be written as a power 2 divided by b power 2. Using this idea, this is the fifth law of exponent, isn't it? Using this idea, what we have done, see, instead of 2 we have 1 by 2 here. See here, instead of 2 we have 1 by 2. The value of square root is whole to the power of 1 by 2. Keep this in mind. So what we have done? Using a fifth law of exponent, a by b whole to the power of 1 by 2 can be written as a to the power of 1 by 2 divided by b to the power of 1 by 2. The same thing we have done here. Clear? Any doubts? Yes. So we need to find out the square root of 1764 divided by square root of 2809. So which method shall we use here? Directly division method, let me try. So 1764, since it is a whole number, starting from the right side you have to pair a number. Okay, this is one pair, we have two pairs. Understood? So now start doing the division, finding the square root. 17, so less than 17, which is the square number we have? 16. 16 means that is 4, 4 is the 16. So 1 is the remainder, take this 64 down, add 4 in the divisor, 4 plus 4 is 8. 8, how much is the 64? I mean, here we have to choose one number in the divisor and in the quotient. 81 ones are, 82 twos are. Let me take 82 twos are. 2 twos are 4 are, 2 eights are 16 are. So subtract madre, you will get 0. So 1764 is exactly a perfect square number, so that the square root of 1764 is 42. So we got one value, that is 42 in the numerator. We have to find out the denominator here. So for that 2809, here we need to find out the square root. So again we shall group here, we shall have a group, that means pairing a numbers starting from right side. So less than 28, which is the perfect square number, we have 25. So that is 5 5s are 25. When you subtract, 3 is the remainder, take this group down, 309. Add 5 in the divisor place, 5 plus 5 is 10. So here 309 is there. Which number should be placed here? If I am not wrong, I'll place 3. 103 3s are, that is 309. When you subtract, it will become 0. So what is the quotient we got here? 53. So 42 divided by 53 is your answer. Any doubts, dear students? So let us take one more problem from this exercise so that your doubts will be cleared. So the next question is square root of 108 square root of 108 into 2028. So dear students, here 108 and 2028 both are not a perfect square number. Here we had a perfect square number, so we got directly using a division method. But whereas in this 8 in the unit place and 8 in the unit place is there. So for any perfect square number, we will not find 8 in the unit digit. Keep this in mind. Unit digitally 8 ittu antandre, that will be not a perfect square number. Keep this in mind. You can check 1 1s are 1, 2 2s are 4, 3 3s are 9, 4 4s are 16, 5 5s are 25, 6 6s are 36, 7 7s are 49, 8 8s are 64, 9 9s are 81. Okay, in all these numbers there were no 8 in the unit place. Keep this in mind. So it is not a perfect square number. So if you use a division method, we are going to fail. It is not possible, or it is not so easy to find the square root of 108 and 2028. You will get some decimal values. So your problem will be not simplified. It will become still more bigger. Understood? The steps will become more bigger. So what I have to do is, we shall go with prime factorization. Prime factorization, which we have learnt in the beginning of the classes of this square and square roots. Okay. So 108 prime factorization. So since 8 in the unit place, it is divisible by 2. So 2 5s are 2 4s are, then again 2 2s are 4, 2 7s are 14, again 3 9s are, again 3 3s are, again 3 1s are. For this 108 we have 2 into 2, 3 into 3 into 3. Okay. Then for 2028 we have a prime numbers that we have a prime factorization like this. 2 10s are, 2 1s are, 2 4s are, then 2 5s are, okay, then 2 0s are 0, 2 7s are 14. 507 is not divisible by 2, so we have to go for the next number, that will be 3. Okay. 7 plus 5 is 12, 12 is divisible by 3, so that the given number will be divisible by 3. So 3 1s are 3, so 20 is the remainder, 3 6s are 18, then 27, 3 9s are 27. 169 is the perfect square number. 13 into 13, 13 1s are. Okay, so let me continue with this. 2 into 2 into 3 into 13 into 13. So let us group a number which you have learnt in our previous session. We have to pair it, isn't it? All factors should be paired. 2 and 2 is paired, 3 and 3 is paired, again 2 and 2 is there. So this 3 and this 3 are paired, so 13 and 13 are paired. Okay, so you can say that with this group you can take 1 2, and from this group again 1 3, from this 3 again 1 3, then 13 into 13. Yes, did you understand? 2 square and square root gets cancelled, so that is only 1 2 is remaining. 3 square and square root gets cancelled, that is only 3. Like this we have done it. Okay, so we have to find the value of 2 into 3 into 3 into 13. That is, let me check. 13 3s are 39. Everybody know? 13 3s are 39. Okay, 39 3s are. Here one more 2 is there. 39 3s are 3 9s are 27, 2 carry, 3 3s are 9, 9 plus 2 117. Let me repeat it. 3 9s are 27, 7 I have written, 2 carry, 3 3s are 9 plus 2, that is 11. Okay, so these things we have done. Then into 2, 2 7s are 14, 1 carry, 2 1s are 2 plus 1, that is 3, 2 1s are 2, again 2, 2 4s are 8, 2 3s are 6, 2 2s are 4. So your answer is 468. So dear students, try to understand. Here we have done division method because these two numbers are a perfectly square numbers. But whereas here 108 and 228 is not a perfect square number, what I have done? I have done this problem using a prime factorization method. So you have to choose which method should be implied here. Any doubts? So based on all these explanations we have done till today, you simplify all the problems in the exercise 3b, I mean the remaining problems. Okay dear students, if you have any doubts you can just text me with a question number. Okay, thank you.